In a small cozy village in Pakistan lived a young boy. His name was Ali, a sweet and gentle child. He was just 6 years old, full of wonder. His face was quite extraordinary, you see. It looked like a character from an anime story. His eyes were enormous, truly big and bright. They sparkled with a light that seemed to dance, full of an innocence that touched every heart. He had a look so pure, so kind, so clear. People often said he carried sunshine with him. Ali had a very special friend, a lovely cow. Her name was Rosie, and she was not ordinary. Oh no, not at all like the other cows nearby. Rosie's coat was the color of rich dark chocolate. It felt softer than the most expensive velvet. Her eyes were deep pools of wisdom and warmth. She seemed to understand every little thing, especially the thoughts of her dear friend Ali. She was more than just a cow, she was magic, a gentle giant with a heart full of kindness. The bond between Ali and Rosie was truly deep. They did not need words to speak to each other. A soft look from Ali, a gentle nudge from Rosie. That was all the communication they often needed. Ali would chatter away, telling Rosie his secrets. Rosie would listen patiently, mooing softly in reply. They were an unlikely pair, the small boy and the big cow, but their friendship was as strong as the oldest tree. They spent their days together, exploring the village, always side by side, a picture of pure companionship. One bright morning, the air felt different, fizzy. A strange, magical shimmer seemed to surround Rosie. Her usual soft moos sounded like a gentle song, a melody that only Ali could truly hear. Ali felt a tiny tingle run down his spine, a feeling of excitement, of something new coming. He did not know what it was, not quite yet. But adventure was calling, a grand, magical journey. Rosie knew it too. Her wise eyes gleamed. It was time for them to go somewhere special. Rosie gave Ali a gentle, encouraging nudge. Then she began to walk, slowly, but with purpose. Ali did not hesitate for even a single moment. He trusted Rosie with all his innocent heart. Together they left their small, familiar village behind. The path ahead was unknown, a mystery unfolding, but Ali was not afraid, not one little bit. He had Rosie by his side, his best friend, and that made him feel braver than a lion. A thrill of adventure danced in his sparkling eyes. They walked and walked until they found a place of endless fields, so very, very green, greener than any green Ali had ever imagined. The grass was tall and soft, like a plush carpet. It tickled Ali's small toes as he walked through it. Butterflies with wings like tiny rainbows fluttered by. Little flowers with faces like smiling children nodded. They seemed to sing tiny, joyful, silent songs. Ali giggled with pure, unbridled delight. It was a wonderful, truly marvelous place to be. The green fields held a secret, a gentle whisper. It was a secret for those with ears willing to listen. Ali leaned close to a tall, swaying blade of grass. The grass rustled softly, sharing its ancient wisdom. "Be patient, little one," it seemed to murmur. "All good things take their own sweet time to grow. Just like a tiny seed becomes a mighty tree." Ali listened with all his might, his head tilted. He did not grasp every single word, perhaps, but his heart understood the feeling behind them. Rosie mooed softly, a sound of deep contentment. She, too, understood the secret of the green fields. It was a secret meant for innocent, open hearts. Hearts that were pure and untroubled by the world. Ali felt a warm, happy feeling spread inside him. He had learned something important, something new. He learned about patience, about waiting for beauty. The fields seemed to smile at him and Rosie. Their magical journey had truly, wonderfully begun, and there was so much more yet to discover. After the endless green, the air began to change. It grew colder, crisper with a wintry nip. Rosie, ever so gently, led Ali upwards, higher. They were climbing a very big, majestic mountain. Soon, soft white flakes began to fall from the sky. Snow, like tiny feathers, danced all around them. It covered the ground, the trees, everything in sight, like a fluffy white blanket, pure and pristine. Ali had never seen so much snow in his life. He shivered a little, but Rosie's warmth kept him safe. The snowy mountains were incredibly, profoundly quiet. A silence so deep you could hear your own heartbeat. Thump, 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 a steady, gentle rhythm. Ali looked around in awe at the breathtaking landscape. The world was a canvas of white and peaceful grey. Crystal icicles hung from rocks like sparkling diamonds. The silence was not empty. It was full of something. A special kind of magic, a calm and serene magic. It made Ali feel very small, yet part of something grand. He felt a sense of peace wash over his little soul. These majestic mountains also held a secret for Ali. It was the precious secret of stillness and inner calm. The wind, sighing softly through the mountain passes, whispered it. "Listen to the quiet, little one," it seemed to say. "Find the peace that lies deep inside your own heart." Ali closed his big, sparkling eyes for a moment. He breathed in the cold, clean air and listened. He felt the quiet seep into him, calm and soothing. It was a wonderful feeling, a truly peaceful feeling. His innocent heart understood this secret perfectly. Next, as they journeyed on, the sky above transformed. It became a breathtaking painting, a celestial masterpiece. Swirls of vibrant pink, deep orange and soft purple. They danced across the vast expanse like playful ribbons. It was like stepping into the most beautiful dream. Stars began to twinkle like scattered, shining jewels. The moon, a silvery crescent, smiled down kindly. Ali gasped, his eyes even wider than usual, if possible. It was the most beautiful, most magical sight he had ever seen in his entire life. The incredibly colorful sky held its own special secret. A secret whispered by the twinkling distant stars. It was the wonderful, hopeful secret of dreams. Dream big, little one, the stars seem to sparkle. Let your imagination soar high without any limits. Anything is possible if you truly believe with your heart. Ali thought about this, his small face serious. He had many little dreams, wishes kept in his heart. Perhaps, just perhaps, they could indeed come true. The sky felt so full of hope and endless wonder. Why were they on this extraordinary magical journey? Ali never once asked this question out loud. He simply knew deep down that it was important. Rosie, his wise and gentle companion, knew it too. The journey was not truly about reaching a destination. It was not about finding a specific place on a map. It was about seeing the world with fresh, new eyes. It was about feeling the magic that is all around. It was about understanding with your heart, not just your mind. This, you see, was the real purpose, the true magic. The world, Ali discovered, was brimming with wonders, so many marvels that grown-ups often seem to miss. Perhaps they were too busy with their grown-up things. Perhaps they had forgotten how to truly look, to see. They had forgotten how to listen to the whispers. But Ali, with his big, sparkling, anime-like eyes, saw it all. His innocent heart felt everything, every tiny magical detail. He was a special boy, chosen for this special path, because he could still see the magic in the everyday. The magic that others had long since overlooked. So, did Ali's young heart grasp the magic of it all? Oh yes, it most certainly wonderfully did. It bloomed inside him like a beautiful radiant flower. He didn't need complicated explanations or big words. He didn't need reasons written down in a book. He felt the pure joy of the green fields. He felt the deep peace of the snowy mountains. He felt the boundless hope of the colorful skies. The journey had filled his little being with light, and that, my dear friends, was the most magical thing of all.